Hello everyone and welcome to Retro Book Club. Happy Christmas. It's gonna be Christmas in like less than 2 weeks now? That sounds right in my head.
Yeah, something like that.
10 days.
About 10 days.
10 days, yeah, it's because it's 15th now. Hope everybody's been having a good December. We got a bit of a shorter show tonight with only 4 games here. So for today we are joined by ChaosSinfulRose.
Hi, it's great to be back.
It's great to be back as I shovel this ice cream in my mouth.
Excuse me.
Oh, nom, 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 nom,
Is a pizza?
There's pizza ice cream in my mouth. We are joined by Flameblood.
Hey everybody, also pizza ice cream is a thing, and do not try it, it sucks.
I know what I'm stocking my freezer with later.
No, the flavor is disgusting, do not.
And we are joined by Heavybass.
Hello, everyone. Glad to be back on here again. Feeling great.
Alright, so...
We're not exactly all-stars, which is consistent.
So, we've got the games, and we have the players, so all that's left is the game order. So, for this week, we will be starting with my game. Second up, Heavybass. Third is Flameblood. And lastly, ChaosSinfulRose. So...
Oh my god, it's actually reverse chat order.
Let's get started with the first game of the night from me. So
what have you brought to the table this week, then, Nick?
So
I was scared when I downloaded it, the file size. I'm like, oh god, this is tiny. What is it gonna be?
So I went in the direction of a console that we don't usually see on here. We see every now and then, but not super often. Because I have for you today a game for the MSX, which I can only immediately think of like 2 or 3 other games that we've had on the show before for the MSX, all of them being games that I gave out, and so I'm gonna continue that.
I think I was around for one of those. I think.
Probably. Either way, this time around, the flavor of MSX game we've got is, let me make sure I have the title up here, Lupin the Third, Legend of the Gold of Babylon for MSX.
Of course it's Lupin the Third.
Amazing.
Ooh, license game.
This game I enjoy, but it's also kind of mean. There's, you have unlimited continues, so you don't have to worry about starting all the way back from the beginning of the game at the very least.
Oh my god, what is that base?
Something I want to mention real quick. Heavybass, we're all-stars. We're just the all-stars of losers.
Ouch! The self-deprecation.
Ow!
Except maybe Okami, considering that he was hosting with the actual all-stars.
No, I'm.
No, I'm also part of the loser club.
I am the legendary all-star of Kuru Kururin.
Oh my god, that bit from Arcade Pit is just the silliest thing. So, we had Chaos and I a few months back were on Arcade Pit together, and we had to do like a relay race where I did a challenge and then passed off to Chaos, and Chaos had to do Kuru Kururin, and that challenge took like 10 minutes for the players to be able to do. It was really funny.
Like an hour.
bloody Retro Outro was acting up, so I had to close it still.
Also, is this game supposed to be in Japanese?
Yes, this is a Japan-only game. This is a Japan-only game, because MSX. But you do not need to be able to read the text in order to play the game. It's a platformer, basically, so...
Look, I only know so much retro in general, so I don't even know what MSX is.
You'll be able to catch on to how the game plays for the most part. MSX is an old kind of, it's an old computer, basically. I have an MSX somewhere, but I don't have, like, the cables for it.
Gotcha.
But, like, some old Konami games are on there, so some of the old Gradius games, I think Metal Gear got its start on the MSX.
Metal Gear 1 and the second one is the MSX one. That's the official one.
Yeah.
Not Snake's Revenge. Not Snake's Revenge, thankfully.
Why am I not surprised?
Because Snake's Revenge is shit.
There we
I
go.
did this.
We should be going back up in a second. So yeah, I guess we're just on the continued process of OBS crashing for reasons.
I'm trying to figure out.
This is kind of weird. I never have ever played a Coleco. I'm trying to understand the Coleco controller, yet I never had one. It's an interesting way of learning, that's for sure.
MSX should basically just be a 2-button controller, basically, is what we're looking at here.
Right.
So you shouldn't have to
see.
Sometimes MSX games have like keyboard controls as well, mainly for the purpose of like starting the game. But I think we've got everything ready to go, so let me actually flip over. I mean, we were on the wrong scene for a little bit. We were just on the regular break scene, but I think yeah, we're good to start now. So I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
Sure.
I'm good.
All right.
Yep.
Starting then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lupin the Third.
All
boy.
right.
Oh, you cannot just get to the title screen immediately. You have to wait for it to get there.
There should be a try one of the other buttons because I was able to skip
tried
through
every
it.
button.
Well, either way.
That was quick.
Okay. All right.
This is you can jump and you have a bubble gum that you press. You press the button once to prep the bubble gum, and then you press it again to fire it.
Was that Inspector Zenigata?
Maybe
Because it looked like Simon fucking Belmont.
Oh, I can kind
Are
of see the
these
resemblance.
gum, like, upgrades that I'm getting? What are these?
There's different types of gum that you can get. You press, I believe it's to use NES control descriptions. You press, I believe, the select button to swap between them. I want to say it's been a little bit since I played this game.
Neither one
Mamma
for
mia.
me.
There we go. I'll get some eventually, and I can tell you how when I get there.
What?
So stage 1 is super short. It's only like 10 screens or whatever. It's not a long stage at all. When compared to stage 2, if you manage to get past stage 2, within the time we're playing this, then pat yourself on the back because that is not an easy feat.
Well, considering I'm getting shot by Blue Suit Michael Jackson,
I was gonna say, the cops kind of making it hard to get through this.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a restart.
Mama.
Since I'm rusty, I might not even get past stage 2, but I'm going to make every effort to.
I might not get past stage 1.
I haven't faith in you for that much. Okay, it's up, press, plus the attack button swaps between your gum.
Oh, I see. Oh, right. Okay.
They have different ways that they behave. Like one follows the ground, for example. I'm gonna go and reset the screen.
That's stage 1, I guess.
I don't see this game lasting long.
And then I stepped on a top and died.
Yeah. Your health does not replenish when you go between stages, but you'll get back your health if you die in game over. Oh my god, the top!
Okay.
Where'd I go? Where am I? I'm in hell. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, there's certain enemies that if they hit you, they knock you down to hell, and you have to survive long enough in order to get back out of the pit.
Was that actually hell?
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that?
What?
What the hell is anything?
Oh shit.
I'm
in hell now.
It was like invincible blue asshole.
That's a
popped up on
description.
Oh my
Shit.
god, no, stop.
Yeah, I'm real rusty. Holy shit. Like, I've gotten barely anywhere, because, like, stage 2 is, like, twice the length of stage 1, possibly more.
Oh my god, stop.
I guess that's stage 1, whatever I just did. I saw something fall on the ground and I didn't get it, so I'm going to assume I was supposed to get that.
Points I know are somewhat relevant in this game because if you get enough of them, you can increase your health.
Hmm.
Really?
Yeah. Oh god.
Huh, okay. So I'm learning. Best thing I'm learning.
I am not whatever you're learning.
I want to learn brain incapable of teach.
Brain has failed to run the teach command.
Most hard games are good. It's just learning them. This is just probably one of them, but this is just like
What is Dr. Slump all over again?
What?
I argue this game
Did
is...
I find a secret area? What the? Is this the hell you were talking about?
It might be.
What is that game I played for Platform Peril last episode?
I don't remember.
God, that was interesting. And hard, but fun. And... Oh no, it was the Shinobi game.
Shinobi?
It was something Shinobi with the dog.
Shadow Dancer might be what you had.
Shadow Dancer, that was it. Good game. Hard as fucking balls.
Yeah, I've heard Shadow Dancer's pretty good.
Oh, I didn't complain. It was just hard.
I need some help, big time.
I'm gonna assume the red was Fujiko. Why do I die? How do I die?
Well, you die by taking too many hits. Next question.
That goes for real life too.
I mean...
No, you die.
Yes.
No, you die after one. Ouch.
Beat you.
Oh,
I like how when you survive long enough, you just get punched back up to the reality. I swear on my ass, the top gets me every time.
That is not the gum I want. Is that the gum? Yeah, that's the good gum. Yep, there's some healing. I think you get enough points, you can even go to like a bonus stage and play a minigame.
What the heck? I'm in hell.
Yep, you've also entered hell. Congratulations.
What the? I just got hit and I just took a damage jump.
Yeah, you need to survive for long enough while you're in hell. If you survive for long enough, then you will, you can escape hell. Ah, crap. Speaking of hell, let's go back down to hell.
I went up to hell.
Oh yeah, that can happen as well. You just screen wrap to the bottom, and then thus you hit the hitbox to going down to hell.
Ha!
Because, you know, good video game design.
Clearly.
Okay, I want to take out...
I am not happy right now.
When are you happy?
When I'm not playing games like this.
I mean, that's a fair cop.
I was happy earlier when I was playing Final Fantasy 14 of all things.
I actually enjoy this game more than frickin' Dick Tracy for the NES.
I mean, that's not a high bar.
But for some it kinda is. Oh my god. I was gonna go to hell and then the top decided, no, you're just gonna go to the grave instead.
Yep, that's
Alright.
it's a fake princess. I will take the money. Might be able to get myself some more HP.
What are these circular things that are dropped?
That's gum.
Gum.
I think I beat.
Does it enhance your gum thing?
No, you swap with up and attack.
Yeah.
I think I beat level 1.
Yep, you sure did.
I was just like.
You get the tablet at the end. That tablet is basically your goal in every stage.
Get tablet and not the treasure.
Yeah, it marks the end of the stage. Alright, I'm getting pretty far now into stage 2, so hopefully this will be a good sign that we'll,
wasn't really much I could do there anyway.
be able to move on soon.
So what does each of the gums do?
No idea.
I don't remember because I found myself, after enough trial and error, being able to get by with the default gum well enough. One of them is useful in that it goes along the wall. You know, being
one
able
of them seems to be like it can take more than one hit.
Just go past punchy dude.
Oh shit!
Oh
I
my
got
God.
I got a bonus stage.
Michael Jackson, no! Like literally,
Bugger hell.
the blue dude just came off the side of the screen, punched me in the nose, and ran back off. And
So if you look on my stream right now on my screen, I'm doing one of the bonus games because I got enough points to go to a bonus stage, which gets me more points and thus more health.
yes, talk like Seth a bit more.
Shit.
Oh boy. Oh god. No, no! Who are you? This blue asshole on a moped?
I'm still on stage 2, I want to mention.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
say that if you're not already familiar with this game, give yourself a pat on the back if you are able to get through stage 2 within half an hour, because that is not an easy feat. Like I just got into stage 3. And I'd beaten this game before, so I knew what I was getting myself into with this. Stage 2, I would say, is the hardest stage in the game, personally. Stage 3 and Stage 4 can be a bit rough as well. I don't think they're nearly as hard of a learning curve as Stage 2 is. Stage 5, I recall being pretty short.
Oh, butterscotch.
I survived the pits of Tartarus again.
I'm not liking the game slowing down and then speeding up randomly.
I'm not the biggest fan either.
There's the one that goes along the wall I wanted. Yeah.
Poop.
Let's go back to our default gum.
Nope.
Oh,
I
well,
wish I
I guess I'm on the ceiling now for a little bit.
I wish I could turn while crouched easier.
Let's see if I can make it through stage 3. I think it's entirely possible that I could get through the game within half an hour, but we'll see. Nope, not if I do that.
Okay. I think I'm done.
Yeah. Not a fan of this game, I see.
Hell no.
Robot Man, why? I should have just taken the damage from Muscle Dude.
I mean, what would have been a good play.
Maybe I should have an extra game ready for when it's like, okay, I'm done with this game, you guys can finish it, and the remainder of the time I just play that extra game.
That's the Terravan strat, because Terravan loads up Three Stooges when that happens.
Maybe I should start loading up Metroid Fusion.
Back down to hell. Let's just reset the stage. I want to see if I can make it at least through stage 3 before we move on.
Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm glad this game is not Junction.
Perfect words to go by. There's always. Oh, I forgot.
That was another game I was tempted to give out on Wednesday, was Junction. Just because of how much of a meme it is over here.
See, what popped in my head was Conjunction Junction.
No, Junction is a Genesis
I know
game.
what Junction
Okay.
is, but Conjunction Junction.
No,
Yeah, what's your function?
Go through junction.
No, in this case, Conjunction Junction shit don't function.
Shit.
Why is he just no? I just sat like landed. No, he shot me in the foot as I jumped. Bruh.
Just sneak through you guys.
Okay, I've had enough.
Down to hell. Alright, we'll go to the 15-minute mark then, I'd say, which means about 90 seconds left with this game, I'd say. About that.
Well, that was quick.
Ooh.
Can't believe we played
One
this shit
game,
for 15
yeah,
minutes.
one game's gonna be done already shortly.
Already. This is probably going to be a very short show.
See, here's the fun thing about the Wednesday show we did on John's channel is everybody was accustomed to suffering through trash, so we even went to like the full 30 minutes on games like Spider-Man, X-Men, and Arcade's Revenge.
Oh,
No,
that I'm assuming was a Smite pick because
That was
well,
100%.
you know,
That was 100% Smite's doing.
Oh, okay, I'm done.
there are
I-
times where games are deliberately chosen. It's been a while since I actually picked a bad one. And the only time I chose a bad game was Bubsy.
I'm on a run right now through stage 3. I'm the furthest I've been so far today, so I want to see.
Look.
I want to at least let myself die.
Look,
Yeah.
I was good. Like I got to like the 7th screen, and then blue moped dude decided to ram a tire into my butthole.
All right. I died still, so we'll go ahead and stop the timer here.
Okami, is it too late to change my game to Pyramid?
Yes. I hate to tell you.
Pretty much sure it's too late by that point.
We're gonna take a
We're
quick.
literally screaming at this.
We're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we are going to be playing. I believe it's Heavybass's game up next. Yep. We'll see you in a bit.
Ooh, yeah.
'Twas the joke, my dude. Like if it was too like if I didn't know it was too late to change the game, I would have kept it a secret.
Oh God, Beaks got an IE in chat. Getting Watara games on RBC.
What games?
Watara.
Oh yeah.
Gesundheit.
Wataru?
Watara Supervision, I believe, is what it is.
Conjunction, shit don't function.
Conjunction Junction, what's your misfunction?
My entire board. Dear God. I think I'd rather play Irritating Stick.
Watch out, you're too close to the edge! That's such a good PS1 game. Alright, well, we are back for our second game for tonight from Heavybass.
Well, hello! I'm back again to pick another game for us to play, and I just randomly figured let's just play a really good one. And I mean, this is a really good one.
And it's a returning game. We've had this on the show before.
Exactly. So, our returning game tonight is Gunstar Heroes.
Amazing.
Incredible, 10 out of 10.
Don't mind me as I stick this in the completely wrong system.
He's gonna screw. He's gonna screw.
Wait.
Get it out of your.
No, there's a reason for this.
Wait, what do you mean this
Genesis.
Game Boy? What do you mean the Sega Genesis cartridge doesn't fit in my Game Boy Advance?
What do you mean my Sega Genesis cartridge doesn't fit in my Sega CD?
So I have to play this on Mega Drive because I don't have a Genesis section on this thing.
I mean, Mega Drive is Genesis.
It's still the same. It's still
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah, Mega
I
Drive.
thought one was stronger than the other.
No,
You know
it's
what the funny
regional
thing
thing. It's a regional thing.
It's
Okay.
regional.
You know what the
Genesis-
funny thing is, Okami?
That's
What's that?
probably why it's Mega Drive. This thing's from overseas.
I think the last time Gunstar Heroes was in the lineup, I was also here.
Oh well, you'll get to show how you've improved in Gunstar Heroes. I suppose.
No, that's bad.
You mean lack of improvement?
Negative improvement.
You know, this is
Okay.
kind of also, well, this is also kind of weird because what I inadvertently didn't realize at the time, I didn't realize there was an all-star show, and John picked Cybernator.
Yeah, Cybernator was a pick that I was laughing about because the last time we did a bonus show when we did the Dena game show, Cybernator was also in that pack. In fact, almost every game that was in Wednesday's show was already on RBC in one form or another. I think the only one that wasn't on was the aforementioned Spider-Man, X-Men, Arcade Revenge, but all the other games were on here before, because the other games were... I gave out Oh No.
Oh no.
And then we also had...
No.
And then, Juker gave out Rocket Robot on Wheels. And Alter Blues gave out Fire Striker.
Yeah, I saw Jukers and I'm like, huh. Even if it is a returning game, I think it's a returning game. I could be wrong, but it makes me want to bring it on because it's one of my friend's favorite N64 games.
Yeah, I mean, DM it to me later and I can tell you.
Fire Striker, if I remember, was a very unique, interesting game.
That's basically like Breakout meets Legend of Zelda for Fire Striker.
I'm still sad that Buck Bumble wanted to give everyone problems.
Oh, Buck Bumble.
Buck Bumble.
Alright, well, I'm ready to go when everybody
Bumble.
else is.
It's
Yeah,
been a
I'm
long
ready.
time since I last played Gunstar Heroes, I will say that.
Alright, starting then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gunstar Heroes. If you haven't played Gunstar Heroes before, when you get to stage select, I suggest choosing the far left stage. That's the easiest one.
Noted.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was fixed
Hey guys,
shot.
there's
and I-
options.
Yeah, you can choose between free shot and fixed shot. The difference being whether or not you can move while firing your gun. If you stay in place while you're firing, or if you run
What are
and
my
gun.
buttons?
What's up?
What are my buttons? Holy god.
I mean, it's a
B
3-button
button to fire.
Yeah, but I'm like, oh god, what in the world?
I've already got the weapon combo that I usually use. Even if it's a pretty basic combo, it still gets the job
Boy.
done a lot of the time for me.
I forget what my combo is. I know I started out with the green though.
I like to go double machine gun usually. Green, the homing shot, which is the green one that you picked, is usually a good one because I believe of the 4 starting weapons, that one by itself has the highest DPS among them. And on top of the fact that it's homing, so real good. As long as it hits the targets you want it to hit. Also, if you don't like the weapon combination you have and would just prefer to use the weapon by itself, if you press the A button, you can switch between the weapons to use them individually instead together as a combo weapon.
Wouldn't that also mean by swapping to them individually, you can pick up a new one and just replace the one?
It cycles between them when you pick them up. So when you have 2 of them, when you drop one of them in favor of another one, the one that you drop drops onto the field, so you can pick it back up and just cycle between the 3 until you get the combination you want.
Okay. I feel like I'm supposed to be
Pick
faster.
up object.
All right,
How object? How pick up?
down and B.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck this boss. For as easy as stage 1 is, one of the mid-bosses, Brabu Man, is a pain sometimes because it's the one boss that has an attack that fully restores its health. So if you get unlucky and it uses it,
Isn't there a way to run?
there's a slide.
That's how you basically learn how to jump. That's how you learn how to jump. The speed, there are speedrun strats are insane for this game.
Yeah, I didn't pick out a loadout for
How do you say the small weapons?
A button. A button swaps between.
There we go.
Shiva for this is also nuts as well. You gotta beat a boss at a certain time. You gotta not get damaged. Then you gotta play this.
I don't remember this game being this easy, but I think that means the next stage is gonna absolutely ruin me.
Oh, one of the bosses is very infamous.
Yeah, it's actually the next one in line that's the infamous one in question, so probably want to skip that one for the moment. Not just so that way you can postpone it, but also every stage that you clear lets you start with 20 additional health. So like, you start with 100 health in this stage,
Oh god, I forgot how to fight Bravo Man.
shoot it.
Well, yeah, thank you.
You can also do a belly flop by double tapping the jump button on.
Oh,
on them.
I see.
which can be
see
used to avoid some attacks.
Oh my god, he revived himself.
Yep.
Pinky Rhoda. This is this one.
It is a specific attack that Bravo Man uses, which causes it to heal itself, so it's not completely at random. So it's the same attack every time when he finishes it.
Okay.
When he does like his corkscrew attack, when he's at the end of that is when he fully heals.
I also hate doing making physical contact with bosses because I always expect myself to be hurt.
I got bad news for you. There's one boss where you've got no choice but to make physical contact. An optional boss in theory, but one that you can have to fight if you're really unlucky.
Well, what I'm saying about that is like the body slam technique is
It's not. It's more something I use for evasive maneuvers. The body slam one.
Yeah, but yeah, I didn't expect to not get hurt from that. I expected to get absolutely murdered by it.
Also, I believe when you reach Bravo Man, you reach the stage checkpoint. So if you die, you'll go back to just before fighting Bravo Man. So yeah, Heavybass is... Oh, hang on 1 second. I gotta change one thing.
I have beaten Pinky. Beat the boss, by the way, for you know.
Okay.
I am on the level, and I'm on
What's
the
up?
infamous one.
No one saw anything.
Hard. This boss on hard is no joke.
Yeah, no. 7 Force, the second stage, is the hardest one of the four of them because the boss is an endurance round, basically. You have to fight 7 bosses, basically, back-to-back. Less if you're playing on an easier difficulty. I believe if you're on normal, you only have to fight 5 forms, I want to say.
Yeah, I believe you do. Yeah, I believe it's less forms on normal. Easy, it's just, I don't think there is an easy mode in this game.
There is an easy mode, I believe it's 3, but then on hard and
If it
expert...
is, just become...
On hard and expert, you have to do all 7. I will probably take a swing at 7 Force later on, but right now I'm going after Orange.
I'm going after him. I'm going after 7 Force now.
Rip out that band-aid now. See, I
totally
Yeah,
not on easy mode.
it's
I
the
am
most
on
painful boss of the game, so you might as well get rid of him. Some people just tend to take him out first.
See, I bumped my difficulty up to expert, so I'm gonna definitely struggle a lot. When,
I don't know this game, so...
I've beaten this game before, and I'm very not blind to it, so I felt comfortable with bumping it up to expert difficulty. Alright, so now I should be at the checkpoint for Orange. One nice thing about 7 Forces stage is the checkpoint is the boss. Give me that health. I also find Orange to be a pain in the ass to fight sometimes, just because he throws you a lot.
You can actually throw him off.
Yeah, but it's a weird sort of thing with the damage tables because he takes more damage if he still lands on the plane.
God.
If you throw him off the plane, he takes a lot less damage.
Bravo Man is a joke with body slams.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
There's I forget which weapon combination is exactly. I think it's homing and fire.
I found a very interesting one that is thunder and homing, and it's just a box that homes in on the enemy.
Yep, that's the best weapon for starters because it just goes straight for enemies. It's not. I don't think it's that high in DPS is the big trade-off with it, though.
I just like double homing.
It kills pretty fast.
Okay.
Double homing is fun.
Because I'm just holding the button down and it's not going away.
Well, it seems to do fine for the regular mooks. I don't know how it does for
here
bosses.
we go. 7. Here it comes.
Well,
7
if they'll
Force.
let me focus on jumping and moving.
Alright.
Oh boy, here we go.
Speaking of bosses, I'm up to Orange now.
Ooh.
Also, this game is fun in 2-player if you can find somebody to play it with. It is designed as like a 2-player game. Oh shit. And I immediately get thrown.
How hard this boss is.
You knew what you were getting yourself into.
I know.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Curse bees. No more bees ever, please.
I need to be careful because I am running low on health.
So am I.
Is there a way for me to like? Is there a way for me to like stop fucking movement? What?
Down.
God damn it.
First pull him down. Oh, now we're on the bit harder part for him.
Yeah, I took a death, unfortunately. Couldn't quite get a good rhythm for Orange down. Oh well.
And down.
Not a big deal.
Shit. Yeah.
Now, one problem is I think when you pick a stage, you are committed to it. I think if you choose to game over, I think it sends you back to the title screen and not stage select. Don't quote me on that.
Well, I can definitely tell you, you go straight to the boss if you reach him.
Yeah, it's a boss checkpoint for green, which is nice for how much of an endurance contest that fight in particular is. And you have to fight 7 Force again later, although 7 Force is much easier then. I think I got a little bit more health this time, so... It was really hard to get throws off on Orange without getting thrown myself. That was a big problem for me. Just gotta go through Smash Daisaku again. Mr. M. Bison wannabe.
Whoa, pinwheel!
That sounds like Urchin Force.
No!
Yep, that's definitely Urchin Force. Alright, round 2 against Orange.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No! No!
Ooh, yeah,
Whoa.
I see everybody has opted to go for the very difficult 7 Force.
I just kept going from the left to right.
You said you're on easy difficulty though, right?
I'm on easy.
Yeah, so you'll probably have
I think I'm on normal.
you'll probably have a much easier time because 7 Force is only 3 forms on easy. So
And let me guess, on normal or higher, he's 7.
on normal it's 5, hard and expert 7, I believe is the spread.
I think I got the right combo for this boss. Just
That
realized.
explains the name.
Yeah. It's called 7 Force for a reason. I think on the, I played the Game Gear version not too long ago, and even on the hardest difficulty, I think it's only 5 forms that you have to do. Alright, we'll go for Black next.
How do I... Oh.
The silly dice maze. So Black's stage is very interesting
Whoa.
in that it's basically a Mario
Nice.
Party board.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Never fought this one before. Phoenix.
Eagle Force, yeah.
Eagle Force.
Eagle
Okay.
Force, I'd say, is one of the easier ones once you learn the pattern. It's pretty predictable.
Yeah, I can definitely tell.
Another one that's really easy is
Not
Blaster.
if I do that.
Another one that's really easy is Blaster Force. But that's more a matter of if you know the safe spot to stand. Let's get some health and move
Alright,
on.
well, time to just not play the game right now.
Welcome to the Dice Palace. You cannot get away. So yeah, now I have to go through this whole board with a bunch of different mini-bosses on it. There's a few healing spots. There's 2 particularly nasty spots on here.
Oh, look at them go.
This is where you can potentially have to do that fight I was mentioning earlier.
Okay,
where you don't have a gun.
Okay.
Okay.
Although I'm not doing great against this first mid-boss, so this does not bode well.
7 Force it is.
In Chaos, you left yours on normal difficulty?
I guess.
If you didn't touch it, then you're on normal.
Yeah, okay.
So you'll have 5 forms to go through.
I'm noticing there's kind of like a wall jump dive mechanic.
Yep.
Yeah, there is. Oh, this boss is pretty neat, because I have to fight Timeron, which you fight for 10 seconds, and then those 10 seconds are rewound. So you have to dodge all the attacks, and then dodge them in reverse, which is a really neat idea for a boss.
So would you say there's a weapon that'd be better than the one I have? I want to keep homing.
There's, there's not really a weapon that I say is, like, particularly good or bad. I have ones that I like to gravitate towards, but really it's just finding something that works for you.
What's the triple arrows with homing?
The triple... that's what, well, that's what Heavybass was using, I think, for a bit, but, basically, it's a machine gun that homes in towards your enemies.
What, the one I'm using?
The one that Flameblood was asking about.
Yeah, is it the one I'm using?
No. You have double homing.
Gun and homing. I think I'm using that.
I guess I never thought about what double homing would be like. I'm assuming just more damage.
If it's those green things, it's just those weird star things. This thing is very handy.
Mm-hmm. It was the weapon you were describing, Flameblood, is one I typically don't like using personally because I found it to be a bit low DPS. It looks like you didn't go for it anyway. The taken item rooms in Black Stage, if you get into one of those, they give you a bunch of weapons, and there's nothing to fight you and no time limit or anything like that. So not only can you get like a different type of weapon, but you can also experiment with the weapons a bit and figure out what you want of them.
Huh.
It's really nice in that regard. Oh my god, please stop giving me ones. At least I think I skipped over Minion Soldier. Minion Soldier sucks to fight. Oh, it's the Street Fighter car minigame. Yeah. Yeah, one of the spaces in the Silly Dice Maze is really just that minigame in Street Fighter 2 where you keep attacking a car. Just in Gunstar Heroes.
Ooh, I forgot what this thing is. Looks like Panther Force.
Tiger Force, yep.
Tiger Force, that's the one.
Well, there goes 7 Force.
Nice. 7 Force is the hardest stage of the 4, so I'd say you're gonna have it a bit easier from here on out. Not like wet.
That was not that bad, all in all.
It gets its infamy when you have to fight all 7 of them.
The last 2 were that bad, huh?
Well, you get them in, so you don't get them in a set order. The only one that you get for sure is Soldier Force, which you start with, and then it's kind of a random order. There's basically, like, you'll switch between a horizontal shaft and a vertical shaft, and there's different forms for each one. So, like, Soldier Force,
survived with 1 health.
Oh.
I was 14. So it was a little scary.
It was a bit spicy. Alright. Question of the day, do I avoid no gun? Fuck me. Time to fight without a gun.
Also, to me, this game has very much Metal Slug vibes.
Damn it, I was on the last form too.
Alright, let's see if we can take down Curry and a Rice. Shit.
Tails Force, Tiger Force, Eagle, Blaster, Urchin, Crab. Here we go. Yeah, I knew what I was going into. Still didn't like this boss. But good boss to fight.
Yeah, it's a fun one to fight, just really hard. Alright, Curry and Rice
This
is
game
down.
very much has Metal Slug vibes to me.
I can see that. I mean, both are run and gun games, so...
Yeah.
And both of them have co-op. I compare it a little bit more to Contra, which makes sense because this is Treasure, which was Konami employees.
Happy item room.
Yeah, so you got one of the item rooms. No danger, and a bunch of items for free, so you can try out a few different weapons while you're in there. A few different combinations, see what you like. And there's also some healing.
I find double homing just better.
Why can't I?
The dice
I can't.
counts.
I can't. Okay, there it goes. Oh god. Oh, this is the one I liked before.
Oh, the homing lightning one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one Flameblood was rocking a bit earlier.
But I'm kind of liking the star one a little bit more.
At least I get another happy item room. So I can get a little bit of healing before the boss, unless I hit the way back. The other very dangerous spot to land on in this place, because it sends you back to the start of the map. And it's right in front of the boss, too. Ah, son of a bitch.
I've been having good luck with double homing right now, though.
Well, I unfortunately hit the way back, so I gotta make my way through everything again now.
I took double homing a moment ago just for the fact of it seems better, honestly.
Fight.
Yeah, like, use a weapon, experiment with weapons, and use what feels good to you. Unfortunately, I did not avoid having to fight Minion Soldier. Fuck me. The boss...
Sorry, did it say his name was Melonhead?
Yeah, Melon Bread.
Melon Bread. Why is that a name?
Melon Bread is like the joke enemy, basically. It's a super easy fight.
Oh. Yeah, I found that out. Or the easy part, anyway.
If you just keep unloading into him, he won't get a chance to attack you before he runs out of health. Even on the hardest difficulty.
It's gotta be a developer joke, that one, just because it's a face. Oh, well, I got the, basically the car minigame.
Yep. Just give me a 3. Fuck. What did I land on?
Melon bread.
It's always
and
this
go.
boss is always...
And this one I can work with. I'm running very low on health. I think I can get through the boss mostly unscathed if I can make it that far, but I gotta...
Was melon bread supposed to do anything?
It does attack you if you wait long enough, but as long as you keep attacking it, it won't get a chance to attack you. Actually, did I fight the Phantom in here? Or did I pass by it? If I land on that, I'd be okay with fighting Phantom. Might be this fight. Find out in a second. Yep, there's the
I have
Phantom.
to punch something to death. I don't have a gun.
Oh, shit, you landed on curry and rice. Yeah, good luck.
Am I supposed to kick him out of the arena?
You just melee him. That's the idea. Melee him, throw him, do whatever you can to take him down. You just don't have access to a gun. It sucks to fight.
I can tell.
The most
Rush and go.
The most damaging thing you can do to curry and rice is to throw him, which does like 100 damage. But it's not easy to do that. Which fight was this?
I'm noticing.
Oh, was this boss? Yeah. The gel.
That took so much of my health.
Yep. Welcome to curry and rice.
I had 199 health, and then that happened.
Now don't hit the way back a little bit further on.
Well, another item room.
Phantom.
Alright, now it should be a straight shot to the boss. How many spaces did I end up hitting?
I've mostly been getting 3s on that dice.
Fucking look at this stupid-ass board I have.
Oh, is the board randomized?
Ooh,
No,
that
no,
helped.
the board is fixed, but I had to go through.
Okay.
I've had to go through a lot of effort. Yeah, I'm putting a screenshot in the Discord.
Let's fight.
You can tell it's been a while. Fun game.
Wait, what was that? What was that name? Something jelly?
Oh yeah, this is the boss I was just fighting, the one that you're on. Yes, this is a Heavybass game, Pulp.
Yep, this is my choice.
Alright, time to kick Black's ass. Black has a lot of HP, but is the most predictable stage boss. What's up?
Why was Slide super effective against that jelly man?
Okay, I'm not here to question that.
Well, neither am I, but I'm just like, what? Oh, time to take the way back.
Yep, you're back to the start of the map.
I got lucky.
I did not.
I did not either. Chaos and I both hit the way back. Well,
First try through the palace, didn't hit way back.
I wouldn't say you got completely scot-free, though, because you had to go through the no gunfight.
Yeah, but I made it.
Yeah. Now you just gotta beat the boss, and as you're probably learning, the boss is super easy. Also, I like the random cow in the background of the boss arena.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I think I've got just enough time to take on 7 Force, then, so... We'll see what we can do about that.
That's really... that screw you, development team.
Oh yeah, that's a fun troll. After you beat the boss.
I would like a health.
Can that kill you if you're low enough health?
Yeah?
That is bull.
I think it can anyway. I've never seen it actually kill,
Ooh.
so I can't confirm, but I would assume yes, it can.
I'm done. It's a good game, but I'm out of practice.
Alright, I'm gonna try to take a swing at 7 Force before we get out of here. We still got like 5 minutes left of this game anyway.
That was a long time for 7 Force, I will say that. Then again, it's 7 Force, the hardest boss of the game.
Yeah.
Quick question: is this one of those games where it's like, hey, if you don't beat this on normal or hard, you don't get the actual ending? Is this one of those games?
I don't think
I believe experts the actual ending.
I don't remember if it is actually, because
I can't remember, because if it's a Konami game, in theory.
Well, it's a Konami game, but also isn't a Konami game because it's Treasure.
Were Konami people.
Yeah. Man,
That is a good question.
as far as I remember, difficulty does not matter in this one. I know difficulty matters in Gunstar Superheroes, the GBA Gunstar Heroes game. Because the plot, like, plays out very differently depending on what difficulty you pick in that game. It's mostly, like, played for laughs on easy difficulty, but then the harder the difficulty you go on, the more seriously the plot is taken. I think you still go to all the stages, though, in Gunstar Superheroes, regardless of difficulty. So it's not like you're missing out on content, at least in that case.
Alright.
Alright, it should be after this train. I have Smash Daisaku, and then right after Smash Daisaku is 7 Force. Now this one should be on fire. Oh, nope. It's another train. The next one should be on fire then, and just lead into fighting Smash Daisaku. I would like to not get air juggled.
No.
Yep, there's the train on fire.
Oh, there's all the happy item rooms.
And free healing and free weapon swap out if you want to use something else. Alright, later, Smash. Goodbye.
All that's left is
Just as a heads up, I might let the timer run a little bit over time just to try to get this run of 7 Force done. Because I don't think I've got enough time on the clock to be able to finish this attempt at fighting 7 Force. Because of how long of a fight it is.
soul bonus.
Yeah, probably your bonus for how much health you have left. You know, if you care about score or something. Sure. I can only spare 7 minutes to fight you. More like I can only spare 7 forces to fight you. Soldier Force is done. Now Eagle Force. H-Form has a lot of health.
The level of dancing is what they're calling this, really?
Oh yeah, the joke boss, because you're...
Is it a fake out?
It's a fake out. I think they even left that fake out in the Game Gear version. But I think they had like I think they put the melee only fight in that stage in the Game Gear version and made it required.
Amazing. This is I feel like I'm doing a lot better with this than I did last time.
The Blaster Force is a broken form in Gunstar Heroes because if you stand here, Blaster Force can't hit you at all.
Huh. Yeah, I can't even see what you're talking about, so...
You basically stand right under it.
Hold on, I have to beat the absolute pudding out of this dude.
Oh yeah, you got hit with the fake out.
Yeah, I should have known better, considering how this dude's aesthetic is.
Yeah, you just gotta hit him once, and then he'll throw the real gem after that.
Oh, I hit him way more than once.
I mean, let out your anger on him.
the real gem, and I interrupted him just to hit him more.
The same, honestly.
Alright, so we are coming up on time here, but as I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna try to finish out this run of 7 Force first before we move on. I should have 3 more forms left. I got Crab Force now. I think I got
How much health do you have? A lot more.
I have 117 health, so I'm sitting pretty.
Not you!
Oh yeah, because the Smash Daisaku fight in that stage is a 2-phase fight. You got him when he's in the air and then when he's on the ground.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Tail Force.
And I'm going into this next thing with 62 health. Well, maybe more.
The next stage after the one that you're on is a shmup stage where you're piloting a ship, and then after that you're pretty close to the end of the game. There is like a boss refight right near the end of the game where you have to refight everybody, but it's not like you're fighting them 1-to-1. They have different movesets, and some of them real hard. Orange in particular is a fucking nightmare to fight in the refight, at least on Expert. Green's a fun fight because you actually fight him one-on-one, and he doesn't have 7 Force with him. And this will be 7 Force down in 3, 2, 1. 7 Force is dead.
Well done.
Alright. Now that I've accomplished that, I feel good with stopping the timer. We were over time anyway. I just wanted to finish my attempt against 7 Force.
But Orange... Nah, I know we're over time.
Alright. When we come back from break, we're gonna play Flameblood's game up next.
I'm gonna continue playing until we get to that, though.
Yeah, go for it. Got a little bit of time.
Yeah, stay happy for a little while.
Enjoy the Gunstar while you can.
Maybe
one of these
while you can.
Maybe one of these days we'll get the Game Gear version of Gunstar Heroes on here. Game Gear version is okay for being, a Game Gear game, though we never did get it outside Japan.
Hey Okami, are you gonna be running RBC next Friday?
I'm gonna try to. I know it's close to Christmas time, so if we
Christmas is technically a Monday, so we might be able to get away with a Christmas special.
Well, yeah, but people might be traveling for the holidays, and I'm understanding of that. I'm not gonna try to force it though if people are just not available for it. Anyway, we are back for Flameblood's game.
So about that. So, very similar to one of my previous entries into RBC, I couldn't think of something and said, screw it, hey Beak, give me a recommendation. Something very similar happened this time, except it wasn't, I couldn't think of anything, it was more so I got very busy with work. and it was last minute, and I didn't want to turn in the game at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m., which is end of day. So I was like, you know what, Okami, throw something at me.
I mean, it's more of a
What is this
guideline
game?
more than anything else. Did you not? Yeah. So surprise.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, I can take a little bit of it from here. Surprise! I have 2 games in here this week. Mwahaha!
Oh no!
Yeah,
How dare you scare the second game in?
I will not apologize.
I'm scamming all of you, except for, I guess, Flameblood. So, out of curiosity, Flameblood, I gave you a recommendation for a game. Did you end up trying it, or are you going in cold on this?
I'm going in cold.
Okay.
Because I'm still busy.
So, in contrast to my other one, I wanted to pick out something that's been on the show before. I wanted to bring back a returning game. And that's exactly what we did here. A very unique Game Boy game that's been on here technically twice before. Once for the main show, and then back during Season 1 when we had, like, special episodes with different themes. One of them was bringing back a returning game, and it got brought back for that as well. So now it's coming back for a 3rd time. We have Lucle for Game Boy.
The fuck?
I will not apologize.
I think this game is really neat. I think it does some interesting ideas. It does get kind of tough.
Oh boy.
The game functions on Marble Madness rules, so you're going to be basically on a time limit for
How
each...
do you spell this?
Lucle.
I heard Marble Madness were doomed.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't... So, I'm comparing it to Marble Madness in how the timer works, where basically you have a set amount of time, and each time you clear a stage, you get back some time on top of whatever time you had when you finished the stage.
Ah, okay. I got worried for a
For
moment.
Game Boy games, it's amazing how detailed they could make some images.
Yeah, this was a game that I don't think we ever got over here in the States. I think this is PAL only.
Oh.
And yes, Polk is right. This was a game that I brought for the Kuso GM bracket. This was actually the game that I opened with. The first game that I gave out over there. And yes, Novasol did declare war on me after that. Polk.
Okay. Hello?
Alright. Yep, we're still here. I was just flipping us over to the game, because I'm ready to go and nobody else is. Ooh, CRT filter. Flameblood.
I'm ready.
Alright.
Actually, that's just because of how big the screen had to be.
Alright, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lucle.
Whatever the fuck this is. Oh,
yeah,
this
I don't
looks
got any filters. That's just a Game Boy screen stretched out.
Momentum.
Alright, so if you hit up or down, you can change how fast your stick moves. Pressing A will stop the one that's the half that's rotating.
Oh, I think I know what this is then.
Oh, I think I know too. Why is this familiar? Yes, it is. It's
Because of mobile game ads, that's why it's so familiar.
You might also get some feelings of, like, Kururin, although you're not penalized for hitting the walls or anything.
Yeah, I realized that. Oh, bite me.
There's a weather vane in each stage that you'll probably want to pick up if you see it, which basically acts as a compass, which will point you in the direction of where the goal is.
Where are these other things?
The clock is
Yes,
additional
this is.
time. There's other things, like there's downgrades that will basically max out your speed for a little bit, or put it to minimum for a bit, without any option to rotate off of that. Okay, let's...
There's ways to increase your timer, too.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh! Oh, that is mean!
Yeah?
Oh, ice physics?
Yeah, ice physics. This game does have ice physics. In the next stage, you get to see bombs as well, which if you run into one of those, it kicks you back to the start of the stage without getting your time back.
Oh, God, it's the ice physics. Oh, Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no wonder he declared war on you. This is evil.
I would like to state...
And it's so absolutely easy to.
I would like to state for the record, though, when I gave this out for the Kuso bracket, it was like the third game down on my list. The previous 2 games that I had got vetoed.
Oh, right. Okay.
You lose. Oh, you can't get the compass back.
Although,
oh, that's dumb.
Whoa!
Well, you still have the compass. It's in the top left. Oh, wait.
I hit a bomb.
Oh, yeah, I got hit with the, I got hit with, what do you call it? Stream latency. I was behind a bit. But, I mean, you can kind of see where you're going already after the first time, so...
So I got close enough to actually see the exit. That was dumb.
Hulk is claiming that this game violates the Geneva Convention.
I wouldn't go that far yet.
It's already violated me twice.
If you...
You would say that about several different things. You said that about an Inkling in Splatoon 3 last time we played together.
If you manage to get through 1-5, you can actually make a save, so that way you can start from 2-1. But it will save how much time you have left on the clock, so keep that in mind. So if you feel like you could do better on the first 5 stages, you can just go ahead and replay them and try to get a better time going into 2-1.
I want to know what this thing is.
An elevator.
No! A bomb.
Because this game also deals with elevation levels.
Huh.
No.
Oh, you die if you hit off the edge.
Yeah, it's not as brutal as the bomb, though, because you do respawn where you left off. So it's not as bad, but still ain't great. Still wastes your time.
Yeah.
Of which you've only got so much of.
I'm trying to wiggle.
You definitely want to, like, find a speed which works for you, where you feel like you have a reasonable amount of control.
Oh.
For me, it's around 3/4 of the meter filled.
Well, there's the first game over.
Well, there's a game over. That's an interesting game over mechanic. When I tell you lose speed.
Yeah.
I don't remember where specifically I need to go with this one. I think I have to go to a higher elevation, so let's head on up.
I miss Kurin all of a sudden.
We played Kururin on here before, and Kururin's a good game. Right, Chaos?
Yes.
Never gonna let you live it down.
I'm like, it's not even a badge of shame for me, but it's not a badge of honor either.
It was humorous.
It was awkward. That's the best way of
Chaos training for the great Kururin Olympics after this failure of a showing. To be fair, I mostly got a lot of my experience from Kururin. It was back when Game Shark's challenges were more on the regular. Kururin was one of the challenges where the goal was basically speedrun the game, see how far you could get in 30 minutes.
Yeah, I was one of the, and I remember that because I was at least top 3, and you and someone was the only other people as well. That was a fun occasion.
Yeah, sometimes it's just kind of someone and I fighting for the top spot because someone knows how to play a variety of games.
Ooh, I bet.
Someone is one of the folks over now in the mystery tournament scene, who's a regular you'll see in the top 8.
Oh, come on, game! I did not hit that bomb.
God, like you guys have given me nostalgia for back on the ProtonJohn.com forums.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, speed up. I didn't pick this up last time, I don't think.
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, caps out your speed. It'll wear off after a little bit, but have fun trying to control that in the meantime. God, where am I going?
I don't think anybody, including yourself, know.
Haha! Beat the level. Thank God for that.
Yeah, I didn't play this game at all. After suggesting it to Flameblood to refresh my memory on it, so I'm kind of going in cold as well.
I went around the bombs this time instead of hitting both of them.
I only hit the one bomb. Still sucked.
Yeah, I agree.
Try going around this way and see if we can find a.
Oh, this is actually not too bad, actually.
Yeah,
It feels like
it's janky, but it's a cool concept for a game.
Crap. Well,
it feels like I'm
that's
crab
probably
walking.
gonna screw me.
Yeah, it feels like I'm crab walking this game.
I hit the 10 ton, so that's probably gonna screw me over.
Nick.
Yeah.
It's stuck.
Yep, that happens.
Okay. I got 0 time on that. But I made it.
Fuck, I think I know where I wanted to go. Oh, what a huge waste of time! Oh well.
Oh, that is evil.
Really, game?
Crab walking. What is this 10-ton weight?
That slows you down.
Yeah, it brings you down. It brings you down to minimum speed for a period of time.
Oh, I see.
So you want to avoid it if you can.
I'm slow crab walking. And
So
I'm beat.
I want to like this game, but I kind of don't like this.
I wasted a lot of time on 2-4, so.
I actually kind of like.
I'm gonna give it one more attempt, but if I game over one more time, I'm calling it for this one.
Yeah, you have to get pretty far to get to basically a checkpoint, because you gotta make it all the way to 2-1, in fairness.
Oh, that's mean.
Penis.
This is an adult-friendly stream.
They rolled that feature. They rolled that back earlier today. Chaos, calm down.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not a feature in the game anymore.
Yeah. What I'm coming
Oh,
is the change
Twitch,
to
a
TOS.
Twitch feature.
Yeah, a Twitch feature.
I read about that.
I know who ruined it, and it's only been out 2 days. Somebody ruined it, and I'm very upset about that, because that was a win for the artist community. And now we lost it. We have lost that freedom.
Yeah, because
more than one. I read about it, and
blame the
more than one
advertisers
person.
because they decided to shaft Twitch.
yeah, people being shitters on the internet. Who could have seen that coming?
The funny thing is, it was a VTuber. A VTuber who's not known for wanting to do stuff like that on Twitch.
Part of it was also people not reading through the terms and basically give them an inch, they take a mile sort of situation. I know one thing that I saw people talking about more as a means of clarification, so people don't try to push the boundaries, is when it comes to VTuber models, apparently the rule is if an artist is drawing a VTuber model, then it's fine. But when the VTuber model is being operated, then they're treated as an actual person under those terms of service.
Yeah, well, by like midday yesterday, everyone understood that, but someone decided to not understand that. One person, just one VTuber decided not to understand that, showcased their model in that way 2 times, like 2 separate times, a full model and half model, and was showing explicit art that both they and their community made.
Well, there was also another story that I heard about was somebody who was doing deepfake nudity. And
right.
Alright.
Yeah, that would have
yeah, the deeps.
Okay. That's
By
good.
the way, we don't condone that shit, so.
Yeah. People being weird about all this stuff sometimes. Let's see how. Oh God, how am I gonna? I'm in World 3 now, and this is about as far as I think the players got when I gave this out for a match in an hour. I think it's 3-2 where they got.
Yeah, I think I'm good for now. I like this game, but I think I'm good for now.
Oh, I'm finding some. I think I'm finding some graphical glitches.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, cool.
Oh, this does not look normal.
You see, you've carried John's glitch powers with you from the All-Star section.
Great.
Well, as some of John's friends will say, like, once you play games with him for, like, a day, eventually, like, his curse will be upon you for a few days.
Hang on, I'm gonna take a screenshot and put that here, then put it in our group DM.
That would be a good idea, because I want to fucking see this.
There you go.
Ooh! Ooh! RAM overload! Ooh, yeah, that's definitely RAM overload. Holy bloody heck.
Okay.
And someone joined. And someone joined the Discord.
I could actually say...
That's how you get people. That's how you convince people to join, is by breaking a video game in two.
Exactly.
Anyway, it sounds like everybody's feeling pretty done with this game.
It's a good concept.
Okay. Well, we will go ahead and stop the timer here.
Note to self, never ask Okami for a recommendation again.
Oops. Okay,
Oops.
To be fair,
Bad.
when you asked for Beak Beak for a recommendation, the result from that was Fix the Adventure.
Yeah, but I knew about Fix the Adventure ahead of time, and I thought that was hilarious. This, if I would have known what this was ahead of time, I would have been.
It would have still been hilarious.
Maybe not.
Alright, anyway, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we are going to be playing our last game for tonight from ChaosSinfulRose. We'll see you in a bit.
I'm looking at this, and I'm curious.
I will be right back. I really gotta use the bathroom.
Looking at what?
Well, the choice, obviously. It's obviously Super Nintendo, because I can recognize the file size.
You recognize my file size.
Recognize file type, because I know emulation, you see.
Yeah, well, you said file size, so I was confused.
I should have said type. I'm
Yeah.
sorry about that. Yeah, I should have said that anyway.
I mean, yeah, knowing the console isn't too much of a spoiler, you're gonna inevitably know that probably, because you look at these enough. I mean, the MSX file was a .rom file, so not exactly the most specific.
I was just like trying to figure out. Oh, you said it was gonna have an MSX file, so I was like, oh, never played an MSX, and I'm just like, well, you learn something new. You learn something new. Not like I'm gonna be playing an MSX game anytime soon.
All right.
Definitely should be practicing Gunstar Heroes more. That's a good point.
Well,
Gunstar Heroes is fun.
Well, we are back now for our final game for
Hello.
tonight from ChaosSinfulRose.
Hi, it's me. So what, you want me to introduce this, because I don't have too much to say about it.
I mean, what is there to say about it? We actually joked about this game a little bit during the Wednesday show on John's channel. It was more of like a passing talking about it.
Yeah.
So, which made it kind of funny that you're bringing it here now.
Yeah, like it was just a whim, really, because like I don't know, like I was looking through things and I was like,
I'm back.
okay, oh crap, I still have to get a game for Retro Book Club, and I'm like, okay, what can I bring that has been brought before? And I like the sillier things, and then I was like, I remember that game on the PSP, and this looks very similar, and like I don't know exactly how the controls are, but yeah, this ought to be interesting. Okami, if you would, then.
Yeah, this is the game we've got. Mega Man Soccer.
I can't believe you picked Mega Man's. You can't believe you picked Mega Man's football of all things.
Huh.
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 I forgot this existed.
It was
Yeah.
so.
I did too for a little bit.
This game was a bit of a running gag in the retro battle competition because the way that tournament works is you roll a game, but most games are divided up into 4 major categories: Mario, Sonic, Mega Man, and Mystery. So anytime a Mega Man category came up, the running gag was, "Where's Mega Man Soccer? Where's Mega Man Soccer?"
I didn't get that. I got eliminated by 3 Sonic games.
I don't think I don't know if Mega Man Soccer was even in the pool because it never showed up.
Well, I know what I'm adding to Okami's shuffler next time he does that.
Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna get back to that in the new year, since now I've gotten through a bunch of different games that I wanted to get through before then, so my schedule is starting to open up a little bit more.
Yeah,
That's
I can't
good.
wait for you to go through Mega Man Zero again.
That being said,
For like 5 seconds.
that being said, also it is my birthday tomorrow, so I'm like I decided to come in here, Crash Retro Book Club, just for the funnies.
Oh, happy.
So because I work tomorrow, happy early birthday, because I don't think I'll be able to say it tomorrow.
Happy birth, miss.
Happy early birthday.
Just send me an email. I almost said email. I did say email. Shoot. I said no. I caught
You don't
myself.
wanna
I said
shoot
don't say
first.
email, and then you say email anyway. Just send me a message.
See what I can do.
Alright, well, I'm ready to go and everybody else is.
I'm ready.
I'm just trying to figure out how this game fucking works.
You don't. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mega Man Soccer.
Oh crap.
Go to the Capcom
There's
Championship.
options.
Yeah, buddy. There's a password system.
There's options.
It's a beautiful day for 2 teams are about to head onto the field.
Hulk has the right idea. You jump and you shoot.
Jump and shoot, man. Obvious joke is obvious. Oh, who do I?
Oh
choose
god,
out
right,
of?
you have a straight up like a boss select robot master screen for fucking
And-
Mega Man
and this is-
Soccer.
Is this like across like what 5 Mega Man games?
I didn't get a close look at who all was in there, but looking at the roster, it looks like it's up to Mega Man 4.
Okay.
Because
Ooh,
I see
that's close
Pharaoh
enough.
Man, Dustman, Skullman, who are all Mega Man 4.
Yeah.
Cutman's and Electman's 1, Woodman's 2, Fireman's also 1, Needleman's 3. So
Formation select. Oh god, I don't know at all.
I don't know how things work. I am not. I don't know soccer.
well, we're gonna figure it out on the fly.
Boys, it's freaking.
Okay, I think that's the shoot button. I need to find the pass button next.
It's like freaking Winter
Oh, no.
Olympics '97 all over again. That's the shoot button.
Oh,
nope. And
you
I've already
select different characters.
been
for
gold.
Stuff.
Slide
You can't
better.
already be gold if you already got behind.
Oh, I just stopped it, and I have a
That's
sweet
boy.
slide still as well.
Ooh, oh, grab the hacker. Ooh, good kick.
Game, I see
Get it,
that
get
over there.
Ah, damn it!
I see that secret character that I could select if you'd let me.
No.
Oh, no. Slide into him, you jerk!
Dusty bitch. Would I get it? Nope. Yes, no. Maybe. Nope. No.
Come on. I don't think it was even that long ago we had a different soccer game. We had one of the Kunio soccer games. Oh, that's out of bounds.
No. No. Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Please shoot it! Please, for the love of God, go! Celebration time.
I'm figuring out how the HUD works as well for like where all your players are.
Yeah.
One's a distinct color, which indicates the one that
Okay,
my Mega Man got fucking slaughtered. What the hell?
Wait, what happened? I missed it.
Got chopped to pieces.
What?
And my goalie got chopped to pieces as well.
What
Goal!
I need to watch. I need to watch that. Oh my god, I need to watch that later. Apparently,
Maybe it'll happen to you if you go after Cutman.
I'm a Dustman.
That definitely seems like a Cutman specific ability.
Yeah.
Pass the ball, not out of bounds. Fuck me.
Hey. Ooh.
Nope.
Shoot it. Shoot it better, please.
Come on, I want to at least get a point on the board.
It's in the goal box, you big idiot. My goalie did not want to grab the ball.
And you've at least got a point on the board, which is more than I can say for myself.
Oh god. Goalie man. Tossing it back.
Please don't let that get kicked out. God, why do I keep kicking the ball out of bounds?
I haven't kicked that out of bounds yet, strangely enough.
I have twice because I don't know how to slide.
I have, like, a lot of times.
B and Y seem to be sliding buttons.
Also, the game constantly swapping what character you are.
Yeah, that is a little.
It looks like it tries to swap to whichever character is closest to the ball.
Damn.
Which works to mixed results. Let's get the ball over to the other side. This is my ball! Ah, damn it. No!
Curse. Oh god, I just got tackled. Yo. That's out of bounds.
Ball's mine.
A seems to be the shoot.
Thanks to work as shoot. I haven't found a pass button, though. I thought it was A for a bit, but...
No, I think A is actually... No,
why is the pass button?
Why is the pass button? Okay.
I think B is the shoot, and then A is it's like a lob pass. Curse.
So now you're playing Mega Man Soccer. How do you feel? Do you feel empty inside?
Yes, I kind of do.
A is clear, Y is pass, B to shoot. Okay.
A is clear, Y is pass. Interesting.
Why am I playing this game?
Because you have to pass.
Good point.
Oh, what
least-
was that? Did there special shoots?
You might have. I don't know.
He just like dust shot at the goal and just zipped by me.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. They use special shots that just completely ignore you.
I want. Can I? Is Rush here, please?
No.
Gosh darn it! I need something of my own.
Fuck. And if holding R, hit B to use a super shot, you default with 2 per match.
Oh gosh, that was awesome. That was like midfield like mega shot.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're on the board finally.
That was awesome. Cheers to whoever gave Okami the control.
That's courtesy of Leslie in chat.
I appreciate.
Oh, you jerk! Now if I have to play Mega Man Soccer for some mystery tournament, I'm gonna be ready for it.
Hell yeah.
Character switching is so janky, I can never tell when the character swaps.
I'm trying to keep an eye on the map at the top to kind of work around that. Since the character you're currently playing as is highlighted.
Halftime. Oh man, these are some long ass games.
All right, well, it's 2-2 now.
Switch.
Apparently, Leslie played the game as a kid and on more than one occasion as a rental, so is a bit more familiar than us idiots in the call.
It's like mostly concentration. I expected more like joking around. To be honest, I wasn't expecting the level of concentration that.
No,
came
soccer is super serious.
I'm still in the same game. I don't know how much longer I can do this.
Yeah, no, it is literally minutes, and I was not anticipating that, to be fair.
You expected to only play this game for a whole dozens of seconds.
I was expecting it to the timer to not
Halftime.
be that slow. I'm sure it can be fun, but it is a bit monotonous, even for my liking.
I mean, it's a sports game, so you kind of know what you're getting with them usually.
And yet, it's still better than FIFA.
I mean, there's a little bit more going on. I could see Mega Man fans getting an enjoyment out of this, but probably not as much as some other spin-offs might be. I'm going the wrong way.
I'm kind of curious how people would enjoy. No, not that.
Oh, because I'm the red dots now on the map. Okay.
How do I
People would do what you call it. Crap. 2-player. I could not think.
I'm wondering if this game uses the multi-tap. Like 4-player.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
I
think that's more of a pipe dream than anything else. You know, that pipe dream everybody was hoping for, being able to play Mega Man Soccer multiplayer. Yeah, I'm in the lead now, 2-3.
Get ball, ball. Why did you pass it back?
At least this game, I think, is, from what I remember, a bit easier to find nowadays than Mega Man 7.
Halftime with no goals.
No goals from either team?
From neither team.
Wow.
Impressive. Impressive stalemate.
We had 4 goals in total at halftime.
2 goals, I'm behind. I hate this. Is not a fun game. How do we even do the super? How do you do the super shots?
Hold R and press B.
L and R.
Hold R.
Hold R.
Oh, hold R. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I've done that.
But you only get 2 per match apparently, so use them when you need them.
Yeah, I just used my second one to get the lead.
Ball's mine.
Is L used for anything?
Oh, mirrors.
Maybe? I don't know. I'm figuring things out on the fly. I pressed L and it didn't do anything, so it might be much like the R button. You press it in combination with an R button. Oh, Cutman's pissed now.
When isn't he?
They're just kicking it back and forth between each other now. I do wish that matches weren't as long as they are, having to basically go through the whole halftime rigmarole, and you have to do 8 of these as well. So.
Oh my god.
Or at least 8 of them anyway.
Hey, Mega Man, you're looking a little low on air.
God, that meme was fantastic.
Cutman here to take his cut.
Good.
Ah, almost.
I don't think that's a cut. That sounded like another action.
I finally scored a goal. Thank fucking Christ.
Right.
And then I kick it out of bounds.
Beat the finals and it'll boot you to the title screen. Yeah.
Really?
The game doesn't have an ending.
Oh my god, dude. Ooh,
Sports games, am I right?
Wait,
I don't know if that's...
yeah.
I don't know if that's by
That was a
design
great-
or if that's by bug, though.
Game, I am getting really upset about this now.
No. Give me ball. Give ball. Give ball. Ball.
Give ball.
Ball. Get ball.
And goal again. Reach
Ball.
Hooray.
Ball. I need ball. Ball. Give ball. Ball. Are you hacking my...
Steal the damn ball, Mega Man! Holy moly.
Yeah, I know, right?
Why is that so hard?
I did not mean to shoot the
Okay,
ball.
I'm getting tired of this.
I was mostly gonna go until this game finished up against Cutman.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
I think I'm done. I'm getting tired of the janky character switching. Because I'm going to go do one thing, and the game decides to change the character that is off screen when I'm trying to slide or do something. I think I'm done. I'm
Shit, oh,
sorry.
shit.
I do not blame you.
Okay, I've had enough.
I'm not alone.
Alright,
Oh.
we'll go ahead and stop it here then, because sounds like we've had enough soccer for one day.
I'm gonna keep going. because I
We've
only
had
have 50
enough
seconds
bad
left.
soccer game for one day.
I do have to finish. Not. I have to prevent this match from going to overtime, though.
Alright,
For extra time.
well, go for it, but the rest of us are going to talk about what we played tonight. So, started the night with Lupin the Third for MSX. You like difficult platformers? I got the game for you.
Let's see. Do I have a
Yeah.
sound that can sum up how I feel about that game?
Moped Man.
I think it's
Hell.
I think it's fun, and I think it's all right for an MSX game, but you know, having to temper your expectations can be difficult with all of this. Fuck stage 2. Like you get through stage 1, and it's like this game seems fine, and then stage 2 just hits you like a ton of bricks.
I have a sound that shows how I feel about that game.
You didn't.
I am gonna go play Minecraft.
So you didn't get to see the final stage in the game, which the idea of that stage, what happens is you get to the end, and then you have to go up like 7 or so screens of disappearing and reappearing platforms, and if you fall off one screen, you go all the way back to the bottom. You can't die, but it can still be really annoying to get like almost to the end and then fall all the way back down.
Of course.
Right. Game number 2, Gunstar Heroes on Sega Genesis.
The best game of the night.
I was gonna say.
Objectively, yes.
I think I know what game's gonna be at the very top.
Oh, Dustman has joined the
Yay!
team.
Yay!
Dustman joined the team.
Finally, a good game. I finally got something that I'm actually in. And that was on
Because-
episode Red.
Gunstar
I was gonna say,
Heroes.
how many did it take?
Gunstar Heroes easily top.
Yeah, everybody's gonna like. Gunstar Heroes is objectively a good game. Treasure usually does pretty good with like their Genesis games in particular. Another good Genesis game that Treasure did is Dynamite Heady, and Gunstar Heroes is also really good as a run and gun. Some may even like prefer it to Contra, which is probably going to be like the Nintendo's counterpart basically, even though the Genesis also had a Contra game. But they're still very comparable with their run and gun nature.
You know, I'd probably play that more than Contra, but then again, I love Metal Slug, so.
Yeah. Game number 3, Lucle for Game Boy.
Better than Lupin!
Yeah.
Interesting idea.
Okay. Lucle.
Lucan again.
was better than Lupin.
Number 2.
Yeah. That's interesting ideas. I like how I got the graphical corruption right at the end.
I can summarize Lucle in one word, or one action, and that is
Look, blame Flameblood. This was Flameblood's pick.
Technically.
Yeah.
no. I mean that's the sound that happens when you bounce off of
We
something.
played this, so
No.
Technically, Okami picked this.
No, this is
like the game.
Flameblood could have
like
picked
the
another
game.
game, gone against what I suggested, but
I
went
didn't
with
know what it
Lucle.
was. I thought it was a name I couldn't pronounce. It was like, interesting enough. All right.
Alright, and final game for tonight, Mega Man Soccer. It's soccer!
and it's soccer.
Well, I think I know what
Worst game
second
of the
place is. Not recommended.
Definitely a bizarre part of Mega Man history.
Yeah.
Which we will never explore again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I got to finally play Mega Man Soccer. Never touched
I find it kind of interesting, especially because they have like a like special type of shot, and then I just think the Mario Strikers. Huh? Wonder where they got the inspiration for Strikers.
Mega Man Soccer, the original Super Mario Strikers. Alright, finally, rankings, starting with Chaos.
Gunstar Heroes easily the top, followed by
Able to get this up in time for it to still be one VOD, but we do seem to be up again, so,
Hello.
So I believe, we did hear Chaos get through his list, I believe.
Yeah.
And Flameblood stars, so Flameblood, why don't you start again from the beginning, just in case. I don't know when exactly it crashed.
I didn't even start. I think
Oh,
Chaos
okay,
is
go
just
ahead.
ending his.
Then go ahead. By all means.
Alright, so the top of mine's gonna be. What was it called? I don't know why my mind just blanked. Gunstar Heroes. Brain not working this late. Go figure. Gunstar Heroes at the top because that was playable and I actually almost beat it on the easy mode. I was thinking, maybe I could play this on normal. So I'm gonna hang on to that game. Second is, what was it, Lucle, is how it's pronounced?
The Game Boy one? Yeah, Lucle.
Because honestly, I could see that as a you're doing nothing, you're bored, and this is all you got type game. I see it as one of those. I could see going through that given enough time. I'd prefer not to play it, but out of the list here. And third, I feel the opposite of Chaos. Given enough time, I probably could have gotten down the jankiness, and third place could be Mega Man Soccer.
really, wow.
Just because Lupin the Third is a thing, and yeah, fourth place, that's all I'm gonna say about that one.
Alright.
Gunstar Heroes, obviously.
Yeah.
Gunstar Heroes, obviously, that's number 1. Lucle, number 2. Whatever Tomb would have recommended would have been third if he was here. Fourth is going to be Lupin the Third, and fifth is going to be freaking Mega Man Soccer.
And for my list is basically the same as Chaos's. Gunstar Heroes at the top. Lucle in second because I think it's a neat idea. Even with the jankiness, I think we can at least say it's a cool idea, regardless of how polished it is. Lupin the Third, I'm janky and difficult platformers are my wheelhouse, so Lupin the Third's gonna at least salvage third. I'm never one for sports games, so Mega Man Soccer, I'm sorry, you're at the bottom. In a lake somewhere. That's a wrap for tonight. What do people have going on in their streams, starting with Chaos?
I wish I had more going on with streams. Basically, if I'm doing anything, look forward to seeing what I'm doing. But otherwise, I'm still trying to figure that out. It's been a busy time.
All right, Flameblood, what do you've got going on?
My streams are still on hold. I'm still waiting for my availability at work to change. It was approved, but it doesn't hit till the 21st. And I still have to get things set up for that and fix my chats because they're still a little broken.
Alright. And Heavybass, what do you have going on?
I haven't got much going on at the moment because I'm trying to get things back to normal, but I hope to get some streaming done in the future. I'm working on a couple of projects on YouTube. That's the more interesting thing. So expect those in the future.
For me, assuming OBS decides to not be a shitter tomorrow we'll be continuing with Final Fantasy 16. Sunday's the weekly race over at Smite's Twitch. Let's see. Tuesday, I'm hoping to do more Final Fantasy 16 as well then, and just try to bang through that by the end of the year. Wednesday's probably going to be a TurboGrafx night because my Analog Duo came today, so I can start working through my TurboGrafx backlog on stream, and that's going to be fun because I've got some TurboGrafx games lined up that I want to go through on stream. And we'll see you back here again next Friday for some more Retro Book Club and some more questionable games. Thanks for everybody for hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and... Second. I see someone who's live that we can go raid. I'm gonna send you all over to Green Power Star, who's playing Suika game, the watermelon game that got really popular.
Time to go boot that up.
Alright. Alright, take care everyone. Thanks for hanging out and have a good night.
Right!
Later. Later.